and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. So for today's video, I bring you a tutorial on 3 looks using only the Urban Decay Naked palette. I did a look, or a video I should say, similar to this a while back, and recently it's been blowing up. So I decided to kind of make this a little series here on my channel. The first palette that Urban Decay came out with, which looks like this. A lot of people really liked this palette. It's a really, I think it's a really good beginner's palette, because a lot of the looks, like the look that I'm using, the look I have right now is probably one of the most dramatic, probably the middle one too. But like most of the shades in here, they're just really easy to work with, really easy to blend. They're pigmented but not overly done. Like most of the looks that you could come up with this palette will not be super dramatic. You can make them super dramatic, but it'll take you a while to build them up, but they're not super dramatic. None of the looks that I created today use wing liner or eyelashes except for this one, but even then they're really light and wispy. So if you guys want to add wing liner and lashes, of course you can add them to any of the looks. It would look even more beautiful than it already does. But this is for 3 easy looks for beginners or for people who just want to do something really quickly. So if you guys want to see the 3 looks that I created using only this palette, then just stick around and keep on watching.
Alrighty my loves, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the color Naked, and this is going to be our transition shade. Now we're going to go in with the shade Buck, and we're going to apply this right into the crease. Now we're going to go in with Creep, and we're going to go ahead and apply this right into the outer corners, blending it towards the crease. Now for our base, we're going to be using the shade Sin, and we're going to go ahead and follow our eye shape. Going back in with Creep, we're just going to go ahead and deepen the outer corners and just kind of blend that all well together. And I'm just using a different blending brush to go ahead and perfect the blending. Now we're going to go highlight our brow bone using the color Virgin. We're going to go ahead and smoke out that lower lash line. I'm going to take Buck first and then go back in with Naked. I'm going to highlight the inner corner of our eyes using the shade Virgin. And this completes look 1. Now for look 2. We're going to go ahead and take Naked, and we're going to use this as our transition shade again. So we're going to apply this right above our crease. Now we're going to go in with Buck, but we're going to apply this to the outer corners and the inner corner, kind of avoiding that middle area. This is going to be more of a halo eye look. Now we're going to take the shade Dark Horse, and we're going to apply it in the same place we applied Buck, right out of the outer corner and the inner corner, kind of meeting towards the middle but avoiding that middle space. Now we're going to take Toasted, and we're going to apply a little bit of Fix Plus. You could use any setting spray that you guys have available. And we're going to go ahead and apply this right into the center of the eye. I don't know why the camera wasn't picking up how beautiful it actually looked, but it was a lot prettier than it's showing on the screen right now. I'm just going to go ahead and take that same blending brush and kind of just perfect the blending, smoothing everything out. Now I'm going to take Virgin, and we're going to go ahead and highlight that brow bone again. Going in with Naked, we're going to go ahead and start smoking out the lower lash line. We're going to be avoiding that little middle area though, so we can kind of put Toasted in there too. Now we're going to go back in with Buck. And then last, Dark Horse. And as I mentioned, we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of Toasted and apply that right into the center of the lower lash line. And this completes look 2. Now for look 3, we're going to go ahead and take Naked again, using it as our transition shade. Going back in with Buck, we're going to put this right into our crease. Now we're going in with Half Baked, and this is going to be our base shade, so we're going to go ahead and follow the shape of our eye. Now we're going in with Creep, and we're going to deepen that outer corner V. This is almost the same steps that we took for the first look. Going in with Virgin, we're going to go ahead and highlight our brow bone. Now we're going to go ahead and take Naked and start smoking out that lower lash line. Again, going back with Buck and continuing to smoke out our lower lash line. Now I'm going to take Sin and we're going to go ahead and brighten those inner corners. For this look, I am going to be using lashes. I'm going to be using the Ardell Demi Wispies. And this completes look 3. I hope you beauties truly enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comment down below on what you would like to see next. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, my loves. Bye!